What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. On floor 252, the last Guardian is here to be fought. Now, you'll notice my party. It's us three super ladies. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. But there's a reason I'm only bringing these two, and I have a specific persona equipped. Let's get into the fight. I'm gonna need this luck, Fuka. This guy does not mess around. This shadow sucks.
The Hanged Man. That's this Guardian's Arcana.
Hello, Jotun of Grief.
Give me a sec.
There's a reason he's called the Jotun of Grief. He absorbs slash, strike, fire, ice, electricity, and wind. He absorbs everything except for pierce. That's why I brought Yukari. Their default weapons are pierce attacks, and I brought along Odin because he just happened to have Vile Assault. So let's see what happens. Start this battle. Not too bad. Let's see. Aegis, you actually have some really awesome moves right now. I went ahead and grinded everybody off screen, and I'll show those stats after this fight because it's actually ridiculous. Increase everybody's attack power, please. Thank you. And now, Yukari, I want to see how much your default attack does, because while grinding through Tartarus off screen, I managed to find some really powerful weapons. For example, I think the attack power on this bow I gave Yukari is like 300 attack. So let's see how much it does. 99, not too bad. As per usual, don't use instant death moves on this thing, they won't work. And of course, don't use anything other than pierce attacks. My main strategy is going to be have Yukari do regular physical attacks, have Aegis be a buffer, debuffer, and basically everything in between. She's also going to be my partial healer. I know Yukari can do it, but Aegis now knows Diarahan. And since we only have one target to deal with, I'm hoping he doesn't have multi-hit moves. Son of a bitch, I knew it. Okay, not too bad. Which means I can keep going, and damn, I'm probably gonna have to redo my entire strategy. All right, I guess since you're all done doing all that stuff, you know what? I guess you are actually pretty damn powerful. So I'm sorry, Yukari. The plans have changed. Good. Good. Primal Force on Aegis. Blocks it entirely. Oh, I love Aegis. Very good. And the attack power's back. Should I? I'll wait for everybody to lose theirs and then we'll go from there. Boom! Wow! That attack buff did so much for Aegis, I didn't even realize. Let me think. How much can we... Okay, that's just resistance. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Okay, Yukari, go ahead.
I won't miss. I couldn't defeat it.
Ooh! Oh, that's mean. That's extremely mean. How dare you?
Use Enrati on Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I'm getting there. That's actually an extremely powerful strategy. Having an enemy that absorbs everything and then causing attacks that force you to attack them? That's astounding. That's mean. That's why I think this is the hardest shadow we're going to face in the entire game. Besides, you know, one other enemy, but we won't worry about that.
I couldn't defeat it.
Actually, it wouldn't even matter in this case. Yeah, somebody get enraged. This is perfect. I just realized I'm not going to get rid of that. This is perfect. Yeah, go ahead. That's a crit. That's a beautiful crit, Odin. Yeah!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Oh, and Aegis is enraged while doing this. Is this going to do extra damage? 723.
Fire!
Boom! And boom!
Must be eliminated.
Oh, that's beautiful. The only thing I have to worry about is me getting enraged. That's what I don't need. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I don't actually attack him, because this Atlas stick does so much damage that... Oh my god. That him actually getting absorption from my weapon could heal about half his health.
I summon you.
This Atlas stick is an amazing weapon. I guess do it. You might be able to finish him off.
Enemy is still
Boom! Oh, man, you missed. Darn. Preemptive boom. 109, Yukari. Alright, not me. Okay, good. I think I get the last attack on this guy. That was... Oh, close. I guess this attack reverted. Do it up, I guess. Boom! There we go. Now I can do it. Good job, ladies. Oh, that was awesome. And a fine statuette is what we get as a reward. I'm going to look up what that does after this. Yes! The last Guardian is gone. And we're almost at the top of Tartarus. We will see this through to the end. After defeating the last Guardian, the Judgement Arcana has reached rank 9. All that's left is to reach the top. But first, the fine statuette. I want to see what that does. Oh my god, that should not have taken that long. The fine statuette is just a selling item. Great. Now, your other reward is a Soma. Always appreciated. And what else? Another Soma. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just going to say, we're going to go straight up to the tip-top of Tartarus. Because it's actually not that far away. After you defeat the last Guardian, it's smooth sailing until you reach the top. Do I even... No. Okay, never mind. Sorry, girls. Here it is. The 254th floor. I sense an area with no outer wall. That's probably what Ryoji was talking about. The way to the promised place, that's where we're supposed to go on January 31st. This is it. Considering how strong you are, I need to know you can succeed. Let's win this battle. This is the quote-unquote top of Tartarus. We have faced a lot of powerful enemies to get here, but this is a sign that we are ready for the promised day.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Those established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Judgement Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Messiah, the ultimate form of the Judgement Arcana.
I love that the full Arcana, after it's maxed out, starts a brand new social link showing how much determination and how much fight your team has left. And the Nyx Annihilation team social link is absolutely perfect. Your one goal is to reach the top of Tartarus, fighting anything and everything that gets in your way to reach your final goal. I really like this social link, even though there's not much to it. There's not much story development besides get to the top of the tower. And your reward for getting to the top of Tartarus is you can create Messiah, the Savior. Oh, that's an awesome persona. I really want to use it. The next floor is blocked and we can't go any further. This is the top of Tartarus. After we go up there, we've reached the end. And this is all the game wants us to do for now. On the promised day, we'll be able to reach the very tip top. Now, off screen, I got to that floor just so we could start the episode there and defeat the boss. But I did a little more than that, as you probably saw while I was flipping through menus. I accidentally got to level 82 while training everybody up to level 65. Fuka and I kind of overachieved and I went alone to get materials. I grinded the materials needed to get Armageddon. It took about 6 hours. It took a very long time. My advice for getting all these gems, I guess you would call them, 99 Malachites. I went back to the second block of Tartarus, starting at floor 25 and going up to level 36 and then going back to 25. If you can find a careless floor where enemies drop more items, you will have a wonderful time getting Malachites, because those are more likely to drop than any other gem and on any fight. You might have certain shadows that'll drop like aquamarines or onyx gems, but you have a better chance of finding Malachites than anything else on lower floors. The higher you get, the more advanced gems you'll get. Now, the rubies. These were the hardest to get because they're so rare. But if you go to the 5th block of Tartarus and you fight the black lions with the ball and chains, those are the ones that have rubies. But again, they're extremely rare, so if you don't get them the first time, keep fighting, keep finding them, keep fighting them. They do throw around instant death. They are powerful, but if you can defeat them, you can get your rubies needed for Armageddon. But that's not the only way to get rubies. In something that I'm saving until post-game, if you head into the Paradigm Door, there is a special challenge in there for you, and you can get 5 rubies for completing that challenge. You can already get up to 5 rubies just by playing the game, going on Tanaka's shopping channel. There's your 5 needed for Armageddon. You still have to grind for all those Malachites, but just know that you can do that. I think that's enough. I'm level 82. I want to fuse some personas. Because in this last month of the game, I need to make everybody's ultimate weapon, and now we're going to get to explaining that. But I also want to show something else off. While I was going around getting all the experience in the universe, I guess, those rare items that I needed from Rare Shadows, the Platinum Medals, yeah, I accidentally got 5. Oops. Nothing changed between finding those Rare Shadows. Again, you'll just randomly find them in the 6th block. So just keep at it, grind a lot. If you're grinding for the Malachites and the rubies, you'll find them just wandering around. But Theo, I have completed your final request when it comes to Rare Shadows. At least I think it's the last one. It better be the last one. Each of the rare metal-bearing shadows. I have prepared an accessory worthy of being worn by you. Extremely powerful depending on how it's used. We get a Berserker Seal. I swear we've gotten like 3 of these already. This means every single request has been finished. Except for... Oh, I guess we are missing request 72. I didn't even notice. Okay, well, we've got one more request to do that we can't even get to yet. But let me just spoil it for you here. In order to get that request, you need to beat the Reaper. We're not doing that today. I'm done in Tartarus. I've spent hours upon hours here. I'm totally done. We're going to beat the Reaper another day, but we do have to do it quickly and eventually. But now that we have defeated everything that I want to defeat, I want to fuse some personas. Let's do it. Oh, hold on. Let's register everything because my personas got extremely powerful. Yeah, we're good. By the way, Melchizedek now knows God Hand. It's a great move. There we go. All those are registered, which means I don't feel bad for fusing these guys away, because they've definitely served me well in getting up to where we are now. I also picked up a few cards. Figured I'd fuse those away as well. Let's go for Kurama Tengu. And now let's go for Gabriel. Gabriel and Koryu. That could be a fun one. Skathak. Myriad Arrows and Mabufudine. And giving it Null Strike, Maypatra, and Invigorate 3. This is going to be great. Hello, Skathak. I'll take you. By the way, I'm making space for other personas that we can make. But this is an amazing persona to get anyway. Thank you, Fuka. Amrita is your first move that you're going to get, but what are your other ones? I know you have amazing moves. There it is, Magarudine. Its only weakness is fire, but look at all those strengths. And it's also a mixed magic user, which means it can learn Mabufudine, Magarudine. Something's going to happen to Null Strike. Yeah, sure. Repel Pierce. Ooh. Oh, and you're learning Power Charge. That's going to help with Myriad Arrows. A very powerful persona, and I'm glad I can make it. Now, let's see what else we can make. Haridi and... Oh, there really isn't much we can make. Thanatos. Sure. Abaddon. Or Abaddon, as I normally call it, just because the pronunciations on these personas pretty much change with every game, at least I think. Bye, Thanatos. Bye, Haridi. Fusing you together to make the big maw of maws. And now that we can fuse this, we can give anything else a lot of different moves, actually. Because that's the entire reason Abaddon exists. is to give moves to everything else. Alright, Null Strike is your first move. I like that Absorb Strike card. I've been getting a lot of really good cards. Oh, Null Slash, there it is. So you can give nullifications to every physical attack to whatever you want. And I just realized we gave it Sexy Dance. Who would want to get a Sexy Dance from that thing? Absorb Strike. That's not bad. Something's happening to Null Strike? Yeah, sure. Oh my god! Oh my god, it got Myriad Arrows. That's awesome. You know what? Oh, here we go. Ooh, either Balzabul or Seth. I think I'd rather have Seth, to be honest. Seth is a really good fire persona, at least from what I'm seeing here. We can give it Null Pierce, Fire Amp, which is perfect for a fire persona. So yeah, Abaddon, Hellbiker. Let's go ahead and fuse Seth. I like this persona. It's a nice... It's a cool-looking blue dragon. Or more black, I guess. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice it had 2 sets of wings. Fire Break, Null Ice. It doesn't have a weakness against ice, but that's pretty nice to be able to throw onto something else. Oh, and Repel Light, so it won't have a weakness eventually. There we are. I think we got some pretty nice personas to start fusing again. Let me show you. Seth and Skathak are fused for Kartikeya. Kartikeya is one of the personas that you can get from your attendant of the Velvet Room. This is the persona you need to fuse to get the female main character's ultimate weapon. Now, you notice I said females, because the ultimate weapons are different between male and female. If you fuse Kartikeya, you can get the female main character's ultimate weapon. But if you want to get the male main character's weapon, they make you work for it. Let me just show you what persona you need to fuse to actually get the ultimate weapon. There it is, Lucifer! You need to create Lucifer to get the male main character's ultimate weapon. And look at all those personas you need. Those are high-powered monsters. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Instead, Seth, Skathak, I'm going to put you together to make Kartikeya a very interesting, I should say, star persona. Starts with Myriad Arrows. We can give it Repel Pierce, Fire Amp, Null Pierce. That's kind of counterintuitive. Let me make it better. That'll do. Power Charge and Null Pierce, just for the hell of it. And thanks to Akihiko, we're going to get Maziodyne starting out. This is an electric persona. It doesn't have that good of a magic stat unless I read it wrong. But I love this. Kartikeya here. I'll destroy your enemies in their millions. That's awesome. That is an awesome declaration of power. I really wish Kartikeya had a better magic stat. Like if its magic stat was in line with its strength stat, then I wouldn't feel as bad getting that Maziodyne. But having it with Power Charge and Myriad Arrows, yeah, that's kind of awesome. I might actually have a replacement for Odin now. Let's see, Fire Amp, I don't need that because it doesn't have any fire moves. Primal Force. Something's about to happen to Null Pierce? Yeah, sure. Absorb Wind. Cool. Ooh, that might actually be really helpful. Okay. There you go. There's the ultimate weapon that we can fuse for the female main character. Now, you might be wondering about the other ones. A lot of those are high-powered personas that either need a cross, pentagon, hexagon, spread. You're going to need to be at an extremely high level. So, my plan is, whatever we can fuse now for ultimate weapons, I'm going to do it. But later on, when we do another compendium cleanup, that's when we'll get the rest of the personas needed to fuse ultimate weapons. Really quick in the triangle spread, I want to fuse a persona. Orobas, Seiryu, and Karamatengu for Bishomonten. This guy looks awesome. Nullifies Pierce, nullifies Fire, weak to Ice, but I can work with that. Gets Maragidine and Diarahan. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this guy. This is a high-powered tower persona that, you know what, I might actually use after all is said and done. But there's actually a reason I'm making this guy. We need to fuse a higher persona. An extremely powerful higher persona, I should say. Now, if you take a look at this guy, he's got swords all over his back. That's pretty amazing. And he's learning arrow rain. This guy's just getting better and better as it goes. And Myriad Arrows! This is fantastic! I love Myriad Arrows! And this guy, pretty good strength stat, I gotta say. Let's see. Mahama, yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't care about that. Ooh, and Arms Master. Perfect. And now I'll be right back. An interesting combination, you say? Yes. Over in Cross-Spread. Masakado. Bishamonten, which we just fused. Jikokuten, Komokuten, and Zaochoten. Masakado of the Tower Arcana. Oh my god, this guy. Look at that strength stat, and look how defensive it is. Repels the darkness, nullifies Slash entirely. And starting out with Tempest Slash and Power Charge? Oh yeah, and it also decreases all foes' defense, starting out. So, one sec while I make this I think I just made it the best I could make it. Decreases all foes' attacks and defense, Auto Sukukaja, and Myriad Arrows. Yeah, I'll take it. So, just in case you wanted to see what these guys look like, you got one chariot, two chariots, a strength, and a tower. Putting those all together gets you a Master Swordsman Masakado. Yeah, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. And there's another reason I wanted to make this guy. He is the source of another ultimate weapon. You notice what sword he's using? Well, we might be able to give that to somebody. And he also has a hard item from the looks of it. Yep, he does. And you were going to get Magarudine, which is fantastic. Arms Master. Yes. That's your last move, too. You don't have many moves, Masakado. But the moves I was able to give you, that's pretty freaking awesome. Excellent. Can we do anything else? An interesting combination, you say? Well, you're... I don't think you've ever seen anything like this, Igor. Unless you can see into the future. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're doing it. Incubus, Mott, Pazuzu, Kumhanda, and my Attis that I have makes the Big Dick Chariot Mara of the Tower Arcana. Is that a typo? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I just realized what this is. This is the level higher than Maragidine. Maralagidine. I think that's just a play on the fact that this is Mara we're dealing with. But this persona is actually fairly powerful, especially with all the stuff you can give it. Drains Pierce, repels fire, only weak to ice. Look at that strength stat. And you can actually get the skill card Maralagidine. Why does it have to be a giant dick chariot with tentacles? Alright, let's make it the best it can be. Okay, I'll take this. I just had to do it one more time. Poison Arrow, Gigantic Fist, but I'm more concerned about the Raging Tiger, Null Charm, and Fire Amp. If you need an extremely powerful physical fire persona, Mara is the Big Dick Chariot you need. And guess what? This guy is somebody's ultimate weapon, and you are going to laugh your ass off when you see whose ultimate weapon it is. Funny thing about Mara, besides the fact that it's all veiny and shit, this is one of the only Shin Megami Tensei demons to ever get its own statue. An extremely expensive statue. It's like $500 for all that detail and the dick chariot that you need. I'm sure somebody's bought it. Cures all ailments. That's actually fantastic. Decreases one foe's defense. I actually don't know what to get rid of. I guess raging... Well, what is Primal Force, actually? Severe pierce damage to one foe. Oh, if it's pierce damage... Medium pierce damage to all foes. Yeah, we can get rid of Myriad Arrows. There we go. Oh, my God. Power Charge? Jesus, Mara. Good Lord. And Tetrakarn. Ooh, that could be interesting. And you're actually getting Tetrakarn. Fantastic. I guess we can get rid of Rakunda for that. I've got plenty of buffers and debuffers. And Absorb Ice is your final move. Fabulous. And that's all I'm doing today. We'll do another compendium cleanup video, but I mainly just wanted to get those because we are going to start doing the ultimate weapon stuff. And I need to make sure I can make at least all of my main party members' weapons by the end of the game. There's one I'm worried about, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue. And now I want to show you something. The compendium. For all the extra fusions that we've been doing, for all the cards I've been picking up around Tartarus, we have reached 82%. My plan is, the next time we come to Tartarus to beat the Reaper, we'll be able to hopefully finish the compendium. I doubt it, because there's still plenty to do even after you beat the Reaper, but we'll eventually have it 100% completed. Because I want Messiah, damn it! And now that I'm thinking about it, how do we make Messiah? Because I love getting sidetracked, and I know the audience does too. Is he Hexagon? No, he's not. But here's something I noticed. Over in the Hexagon spread, there's 2 Susanoo-Os. I have no idea why, but it's just interesting, that's all. Apparently it really wants me to make Susanoo. That's probably a bug, but I'm not going to hold it against it. Later, Theodore. I'm done in Tartarus. And also off-screen, you might notice how much money I got. Yeah. Turns out that when you're all by yourself and you reap every single reward, you can get a lot of money. Well, we're all done. Let's get out of here. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Let's head back to the dorm. And completely, become exhausted. I kind of figured. Winter vacation continues. Oh, I wonder what we should do today. I am tired. I'm not feeling well. Today is Sunday. Let's see what Tanaka has. I have a strange feeling I'll be able to afford it. You won't be safe without this one. 4 salvation badges. 1 for every member of the household. Disaster-proof backpacks. 29,800 yen. I'm hearing sad voices. I'm hearing the phones ringing off the hook. We're already completely sold out. I think we won't be able to shop at the shopping network anymore. I think this last month, it's all Easter eggs concerning the end of days. And I kind of like that. You had your chance to buy everything. We've gotten plenty of great items from Tanaka. I guess it's time to say goodbye to the amazing commodities. And to the Devil Arcana himself. Oh yeah, and this song's kicking in. I know it sounds kind of sad, but that beat, dude. Exactly, Yukari. No regrets. We've made our decision. Can't go back on it now. Ryoji's gone. Apparently the cult's now a bigger deal than originally anticipated. Great. It says about the cult so big so quickly. Why? I wonder how it would affect the city. I'm really worried. All right, let's go out into the city. Let's see how big this cult has actually gotten. Yeah, I know there's plenty of graffiti and everything. Wait. Oh, I didn't know the map music had changed. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Okay, and I completely ruined it. Hello! I am here for my precious Armageddon spell. That is one of every single fusion spell And it's finally mine. All that grinding was not to be wasted. Alrighty. If you have a Void Naginata, you can fuse the ultimate weapon for the protagonist. We are going to get you Velvel Maruga using Kartikeya. Kartikeya, I really wanted to use you, but here you go. Look at that attack stat and the hit rate of 100%! Plus 10 to all stats! It'll be done on the 5th, so we got 2 days. A spear made from Kartikeya. That is amazing! I didn't think anything could beat the Atlas stick. Yeah, I'll pick it up in 2 days. You kidding me? That's amazing. Whew, all right, to the police station. Let's check one more thing. New things. Take a look. I'm going to sell some stuff, and then we're going to buy some stuff. Oh my god. Your final reward for beating that last Guardian is pretty sweet. Officer Kurosawa, do you even have 2 million yen? Well, of course you do. Look at all the money you've given me from me selling all my shit. This is awesome. I think at the beginning of this Let's Play, it's been forever and a half. I think I said at the beginning you'll kind of have a problem with money in Portable, but then it doesn't become an issue ever. This is what I meant. This is ridiculous. I have so much money now, so let's see what he's got. Thanks a lot, Officer Kurosawa. Now, let me see. What do I want to do today? I didn't have much planned. And when we look at our social links, it's actually kind of hilarious to look at it because we've got Mitsuru, and that's it. Everything else is maxed. I don't believe she needs any more points going forward. We should be good just having a matching persona for her, which is kind of funny because I don't. Be right back. There we go. I believe for the rest of the day, I just want to get my status back up, just in case I feel like going to Tartarus anytime soon. Let's head to Be Blue V, be purified with all these amazing lights. We are back in good status. Fine by me. Now we just relax and enjoy our evening. Hey, Koromaru, you want to go out? He doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. Alrighty. Well, I think everybody else is just enjoying their time, so unfortunately, I think I'm just going to go to my room and go to sleep. Get into great status. Yeah! Winter vacation will be over soon. That was over way too quickly. But this is what I was waiting for. Hello there. Yeah, I'm good. Would we like to do something today? Of course. Yay, a date with Mitsuru. Ooh, Power Records. Haven't been here in a while. So many varieties of music. It's not like today where there's either pop or country or nothing. Yeah, I don't really keep up with them. So many different artists and styles of music. How do people choose their favorites? I guess they just throw caution to the wind, maybe throw a dart at a dartboard. You enjoy classical music? If so, I have some records in my room. I love that. The bluntness. I love to hear them. I'm sure they will. I think you're a good judge of taste. Present! I've got presents. I've got handmade sweets. Chow down, girlfriend. Yes! Well, thank you. Wow, she really liked it. I'm glad, Mitsuru.
Oh, hey!
Hello. Yeah, the weird symbols, the posters. That's not good. Oh, I know how fast it's going to fly by you, Car. You don't have to tell me. It's going to be ridiculous how quickly the end of the game shows up. Hey, Koromaru. Yes, I will go on a walk with Koromaru. What's up, buddy? What'd you get? A homunculus! How the hell did you find that in the playground? Who's been doing alchemy here? Oh my god! Today we need to pick up our rare weapon. I just want to see if there's anybody else out and about talking. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Let's see here. Hey, Ken. If you believe, you will be saved. If anyone thinks that, well, there's a lot of people who fall for that, unfortunately. Buy this product and you'll be happier. Yeah, I guess you could call that... I wouldn't call it false advertising, because some people do find happiness by buying the product they want. So if a person is found injured, the attack is usually blamed on a robber. If someone disappears, it's considered a kidnapping or an abduction. You know, I never thought about that, Akihiko. I'm so glad you brought that up. I completely blanked. Has very good eyes. We'll need those eyes to see through the lies of that cult. I agree. So interested in the cult that there are news reports on it every single day. Well, it's the big hot thing. I mean, can you imagine being the Phantom Thieves and having your name thrown all around the news? It should be fine, Yukari. I must be losing my voice or something. Brainwashed by the cult. Oh, I'm fooling. That's how it's gonna be. I'm not going, dude. There's been a lot of people reported missing. That's not good. Yeah, this is very not good. Society is crumbling because of that cult. That is terrifying, actually. The fact that a cult has shown up so quickly and has basically taken over. Hello. Yay. My ultimate weapon, Vel Maruga. Now it's time to make another ultimate weapon. Okay, you ready for this? Let's do a two-handed sword. We are going to fuse Masakedo with this sword. Masakedo's katana. 450 attack plus 10 all stats. I think you see the pattern here. The ultimate weapon has the highest attack stat, I believe the highest attack stat, of any weapon that you can equip. Has a 100% hit rate plus 10 all stats. This is for Junpei. In 2 days, Junpei's gonna have the best weapon. Oh my god! It's gonna be awesome. I love doing this. This is the first time I've actually done the ultimate weapon thing. So I'm sorry, Atlas Stick, but you've been outclassed by... Oh my god. That's a lot of power. The Battle Maid is ready for anything now. For today, I'm actually going to head to the shrine. It's been a while since I've left a card at the Inari, and I want to see if there is any other card that we can give it. Yep. Hey, the copy is turning out pretty good. Another Endure card. Nice. And because I have so many great cards, let's see what else I can give it. Let's go. Automataru. No. Rakukaja. No. Evil Smile. No. Rakukaja. Still no. Myriad Arrows. No. Zane. No. Auto Sukukaja. Assault Dive. Elec Amp. There we go. Medea Rahan. Sure. In 5 days, we can come back to have another Medea Rahan card. When we go back and do more of the compendium, I'm actually going to be using some of those cards, just so we can make the best personas that we can make. Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you what to believe or anything. After all, I didn't believe in it in the beginning either. The rut my life's stuck in sounds good. But the bad stuff about deliverance and the end rubs me the wrong way. Rubs me the wrong way, too. I really hate that this is a thing. I guess. I've got nothing else to do. So, thanks a lot, Mitsuru. Blessings to the believer. We're closer to Mitsuru. Fair luck. And we got some money.
Oh, hey.
Sup? Let's see, does Koro want to do anything? Tilting his head, doesn't want to go out for tonight. That's fine, Koromaru. We'll be fine. Psych myself up. It's almost over. I mean, winter break. It's almost over. We got 2 more days. It'll be over before you know it. Let me think. What can we do today? There's not really much I had in mind. Let's see. Yukari, how you doing? Okay, it's the exact same thing. It might be. Everybody's in a different position every single day, but they all say the same thing. Interesting. It's like they're being brainwashed. Oh god. What are we going to do? My party is being brainwashed! Oh, hi, kitty. Does the cat have apathy? Huh. The cat has apathy syndrome. And this girl's dad has bad things. Oh. It's right there with my mom saying the end is coming. Oh, no. There's much filth. There's a reason we require deliverance. Oh, my. That's actually a very interesting thought, and I'm glad Persona 3 brings this up. You know the world's going to end. That's what you and your group know about. But what happens to the outside world when somebody catches wind of it or mysterious dealings are happening? That's what I love about this final month, is the fact that while you're preparing for everything, so is the rest of the world. They are prepping for the end of days, and it can actually get pretty scary. Change the flow of causality. The concept of salvation will be in greater harmony with the earth, tipping the scales to deliverance. The earth seeking salvation will become an empty vessel for Nick-sama to fill. Oh dear. Well, while everybody's freaking out, I think I'll pump up my intelligence. Let's watch a movie.
Welcome back.
Hello, ma'am. We're not going to Tartarus tonight. I know... Well, wait, what are you talking about? We've reached the top. I know it's just a normal thing for the NPCs to say, we need to go to Tartarus, we need to train to get stronger. Well, excuse me, ma'am, I'm at level 82. I don't need to get any stronger. Next time on Persona 3 Portable, I almost said Persona 4 Portable, which would be awesome. Wait, they called that Golden. Next time on Persona 3 Portable, we've only got a couple days left until winter break is over. We're still making the ultimate weapons, and since we're actually done with Tartarus, we might have to go back there real soon to beat the biggest, baddest shadow in the game. See you guys next time.